everybody, and today I have a gameplay for you on Takeoff, and it's one of the rare times that I actually have a gameplay of me playing Ground War, because generally I really do enjoy the fast-paced, high-action game type that it is, Ground War. I really do enjoy that part of it, but for me, usually, more often than not, the host will be crappy and I will lag the entire time. I'll have to keep leaving matches because the whole lobby, except for like 2 dudes, have a 2-bar. So in general, Ground War, connection-wise, doesn't really agree with me, but I really did enjoy playing this game, and whenever I can get into Ground War and not lag my ass off, I have a very good time. But today, what I thought I would do is something to help us all get to know each other, because having a YouTube channel is cool, right? It's cool that people watch your videos, but for me, what I would prefer to have, more than just having a YouTube channel where people enjoy my content, is to have a community. So today we're gonna do something that's gonna help us all get to know each other and start building the Watts community. So what I'm gonna do is give you guys some very basic information about myself, things that you would kind of ask somebody, like if you went on a speed dating date. Is that a thing, speed dating date? Or did they just call it speed dating, right? Not speed dating dating. If you were to go speed dating, the kind of stuff that you would just tell someone really quickly. So like age and where you live and where you grew up and what's your favorite food, stuff like that. That's what we're gonna do to get to know each other here. And I want you guys to put in the comment section the answers to all of these questions. I think it will be really cool. I think it will be cool. For me personally, I don't know if you guys are going to enjoy getting to know each other. Maybe you don't want to know each other. But for me, I'm always really interested in where you guys live and where you guys grew up and how old you are and stuff like that. So it's going to be really interesting for me, and for anyone that is new to my channel, or maybe you just haven't watched videos where I've given out certain information about myself, you guys are going to get to know some stuff about me. So it should be all fun in the bun. That didn't make any sense, but let's go and get into the questions. So the first question in our getting to know each other, tree hugging, hippie loving each other quiz is, how old are you? I am 24 years old. I was born July 28th 1989. The next question is, where do you live? Now, a lot of people are very surprised when they find out where I live, so if you don't know this, maybe you will also be surprised, but I currently live in the United Kingdom. I live in England. I've been back and forth between the US and the UK for the majority of my grown-up life, like my teenage grown-up life. I've been back and forth, so that is why I have this accent right here, but I am settled in the United Kingdom and I do not plan on leaving anytime soon. The next question is, how tall are you? I am 5'2.5", although I'm closer to 5'2" than I am to 5'3". The next question is, do you have any brothers or sisters? I have 1 brother and 1 sister. I am the youngest by like a long stretch. My sister, who is the closest to me in age, is 10 years older than me. So yeah, I'm the youngest by quite a long way. The next question is, what is your favorite food? This is a really easy question for me to answer because my favorite food is sushi. I love sushi. I will never get sick of sushi. There's very few food types or genres. Can food be a genre? Sure it can. There's very few food types that I don't get bored of. Like if I was to eat fajitas every single day for like a week, I'd probably get tired of eating fajitas, right? But in terms of sushi, I can eat it every day for the rest of my life and I will be pretty damn happy because sushi is amazing. The next question is, what is your favorite color? So for me, it's kind of a weird color. It's not just like, oh yeah, my favorite color is black. My favorite color is pastel green. So just so you guys know exactly what my favorite color is, I'm gonna put it on the screen right here. That's my favorite color, followed by red. Red is something, it's a color that a lot of people like. It's passionate, it's romantic, which pretty much describes me, if I do say so myself. But red has always been one of my favorites as well, but pastel green is definitely my favorite color. The next question is, do you speak any languages other than English? So I speak Spanish. My Spanish is actually really broken right now and it's progressively getting worse because I used to speak to people on a very frequent basis, on a daily basis even, in Spanish. So my Spanish was really good, but I haven't been able to do that for a really long time. So I do speak Spanish. I do need to brush up on it to get back to being as fluent as I was before. And I'm also learning Mandarin. I'm just started learning Mandarin. I just started doing a course to learn Mandarin. I'm determined to be fluent in freaking Mandarin. The next question is, what are you most afraid of? So for you guys that have watched my playthroughs or some of my Q&As, you guys know that I am terrified of video game water. And it's pretty much the only thing that I'm terrified of, except for the standard things like losing people you love. I think everyone's scared of losing people they love. But I am scared of video game water. The story behind it that I have told before, so if you have heard the story before, I sincerely apologize. But the reason behind it is because I was very, very, very young when I was playing Resident Evil, where there were sharks, and Tomb Raider, where there was a giant alligator that just completely owned your face, and when I was playing Sonic, where he just insisted on panicking whenever he was about to drown. So I don't have a very good feelings towards video game water. I see water and I'm instantly like, yeah, that's the noise that I make. So GTA water missions are gonna be pretty interesting. So that is it for the getting to know each other questions. I will leave all of these in the description so you guys can see exactly which questions were asked and which questions I want you to answer. Make sure to answer all of these questions, damn it. And I'll speak to you later. Bye.